national team and wanting the needs to be player, and it might be that, and I think his very first tournament as an independent, he did really well. But as things move on and having family responsibilities, you know, when you're 20 years old and before all of that happens in your life, you just sort of turn up and do as you're told. Knowing Erwin Shire as I do relatively well, and I know he's working with Sindhu now, but spent such a long time training Jonathan Christie, Anthony Ginting and those guys. And I've seen for age might not be spending as much time.
The priorities change, of course. Early stages of the opening game. Still one of those players who is, you know, again, always in contention, but hasn't been able to really medal yet in the tournament.
Yeah, he's got some good results in Asia, the championships and the games, but like you say, that all-Indonesian, all-England final that year was a really good week.
Yeah.
For both Christie and Ginting.
Finals is, I'm sure, something that he wants to now go one up.
And it's tough these days, you know, the quality of those around him, like very much like
the draw. That's the other thing, right?
I was really pleased for Antonsen during your introduction, because I think you said something like waiting in the semi-final. I thought, oh, I don't think. I also think
Ankalong Angus obviously now. In fact, you'd say that Ankalong Angus is still getting some solid results in.
Yeah, absolutely. Impressive for a man that's not getting any younger.
Yeah. I remember when it was also Victor Wong was in the mix, coach. Game break approaches.
A little bit different inside the arenas today. The a bit of rain overnight and this morning, and it definitely feels a bit cooler. And it will have an impact on doors open and closed around the arena, and also the aircon levels. And so, yeah, getting a feel in the early stages of a match for the conditions on court is a big thing for these guys.
12-9 now. It is the way he is.
Good shot quality. He's got a very all-round.
We saw in the records earlier. 20.
A big, important part of this opening game. There's been the odd shot of variation, but nice little player, textbook. As well, it's brave from Lee Cheuk Yiu, and it's paying off. That it's not working. I mean, he's managed to keep. Quality from Christie, but it's a good. A little bit short. Big smash from Lee Cheuk Yiu.
It's well defended by Christie as well.
But it's, whereas Lee Cheuk Yiu is really trying to play with a bit more risk.
Well, he saved 2 game points and pushes this into 3.
Yeah, it's a good question. But there must have been some worrying moments towards the end. Lee Cheuk Yiu might try even harder, try and be even more creative and play with even higher risk. If they come off, great, it'll make it close, and then Christie will have to change something to combat that. However, it might be an effort wasted. It might be that Lee Cheuk Yiu takes a higher risk within him.
Well, it's him and Awi Farhan left in the draw from Indonesia's men's singles. Ginting, of course, losing against Tuma Papo.
The last 2 rallies, just to some extent, and try.
Yeah, advantage. In straights, but it's that COVID didn't help. Probably broke his rhythm completely with the timing.
It's opponent's side of the net, in fact. I mean, such a quick reaction. It's very difficult for umpire and service judge to catch.
Yeah.
And that's where, in my opinion, we could do with a crossbar to see if the ball had crossed or not. Because why not? It's very difficult for anybody on the pitch to really know. In badminton, how often do we get that, where there's a shot tight to the net and, you know, a proper high-quality slow motion where he struck the shuttle, and you know, that should be Christie's tool.
Yeah.
It bounced before he hit the racket and nobody picked up on it. And the umpire to be able to have an ability to pick up on that. And yes, we would all like to see you can accept that it's not his job to make that decision, it's somebody else's. And that's where we need, I think, a little bit more in the sport. Had a full meltdown.
Yeah.
It's not the player's job.
Yeah. So, part of it is, of course, getting the officiating exactly right.
The umpires allowing the with AI technology these days, there are developments which might even take Hughes the final, and imagine it's 19-all, and that happens.
I mean,
you'd feel hard done by, wouldn't you, as the receiver? The thing is, when you get in that situation, if I'm Lee Cheuk Yiu and I've played a net shot and Christie's
highly possible, but
a lot more aggressive from Christie, who was very quick to get back behind that.
Aggressive hitting from Christie. Too big a gap, too much in her head.
To have lost the fight a little bit.
Well, he's had 5 in a row now, Christie. He went on a 5-point run early in the set.
When things are flowing, when you're in the zone.
Lee Cheuk Yiu in this second game.
And what was the first thing that happened when he got a decent lead?